welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. I know you guys missed me because I missed you guys too. So today's basically a very special story time because the story means so much to me. So if you guys are with it, then let's get to it. On Tuesday, I believe, Tuesday or Monday, I was taking my dog out for a walk. And I was going on a walk. It was nighttime. And I was on Pokemon Go, you know, just messing around or whatever. So while I'm walking, I meet this lady named Elsa because she was in love with my dog. So I stopped and she was like, "Oh, your dog is so beautiful. My name is Elsa." I was like, "Oh, hi, my name is Kathy." And then I saw a little, first I thought it was a little guinea pig because it was so small. So when I saw on the top of the stairs, like I said, I thought it was a guinea pig. I asked her, I'm like, "Oh, is that yours? What is it?" And she's like, "No, it's a kitty or whatever. And they've been out here since that I came from work." And I'm just like, "Oh my God, how many are there?" And so she's like, "You know, there's one up here and then there's two in the grass." And so when I went over to look, I saw on the stairs, I saw a white and black one, and then I saw two black ones in the grass. And so I'm like, "Oh my God, I wish I could take one." And she was like, "Yeah, me too." And then she was like, "Yeah." And then so happened that a lady who works at a hospital, at a vet hospital, was there. And little story to that, she actually comes out of her way every day after work and she feeds the cats. She feeds cats. She takes care of them. They're like her babies, even though they're not actually hers. She comes out here and feeds them every night, has a little station for them, and sets up their food, their water, and all that, and then goes about her day. She does it every night. So she just so happened to be there that night when she saw the kitties. And so we were just, you know, talking, and I was telling her how I rescued my dog and how I had him when he was like a day or two old. He was the size of my palm, and she was like, "Oh my God." And, you know, we were just talking. And then she was talking about how she was going to take the kitties because she knew somebody who would want them and who would take care of them and all that. And then, you know me, I quickly called my husband. Well, I called my sister first. And I told my sister, I'm like, "Yo, what are you doing? Where are you?" And she's like, "I'm at home. What's going on?" I'm like, "Well, there's kitties outside of your building," because it was outside of her building. So she comes down and we tell her, and you know, we're just talking or whatever. And my sister wants to take one. And so I call my husband and I'm like, "Look, there's a kitty out here. It's so small." I'm like, "I want it." And he was just like, "You know what? Okay, let's do it." So I grabbed one of the cats. Well, I specifically picked out one. Well, I didn't pick it out. My dog picked it out. The specific one. Because he heard it cry and cry and cry. And my dog didn't like it. So my dog went up to him and started licking him and kissing him and crying. My dog was actually crying with the kitty. And the lady Elsa that I met, she took a picture of it because she's like, "Oh my God, this is so cute. Like, I never seen something like this." So my husband's like, "Yeah, you know what, let's do it." And so I tell the lady, I'm like, "Hey, you know, instead of you taking one, let me have one." She was like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." She's like, "You sound like an expert. You know, you've done it before." And then, you know, dogs are different than cats. So then she walks through little steps for me, you know, "Hey, you got to do this, you got to do that." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." She's such a sweetheart. And her name is actually Vanessa. The lady who feeds the cat, her name is Vanessa. And she is such a sweetheart. So she starts walking me and my sister through the steps of how, you know, to bottle feed a kitty. And I'm like, "Okay, so take the kitty home." And then I'm like playing with it. Then I look at it and it has ticks and all that. And I'm just like, "Oh my God, my dog." So I quickly washed my kitty and, you know, took care of it, treated it and all that. And it was perfectly fine. My dog didn't get nothing because they didn't have too much contact together. So long story short, she is one of my subscribers, Vanessa, and I did save my kitty. When she came the next day after I got the kitty, and she double checked that the cat didn't have any more ticks and I was okay. And then she came and told me, "Hey, you know, we don't think that cat is a few days old. We think it's almost a week old, because when kitties are born, they are born with their ears closed and their eyes closed. I'm just like, oh, what a fun fact. My reason for doing this video specifically is to thank Vanessa. I thanked her personally. Now I want to thank her worldwide, because there's not a lot of people out here that have the heart that she has, coming out of her way from work, knowing how far she lives, or if she lives close. Either way, she comes out of her way to feed the cats and to take care of them, because nobody out here, pretty sure, would feed a cat and all that, because be like, you know, the cat's out here for a reason or something. But she has a big heart. And also, I was blowing up her phone until like 2, 3 in the morning, asking her, hey, what is this? What is that? What is it? And she was kind enough to respond to me and, you know, tell me step by step and all that. And even the day that she came, she helped me. And I appreciate her so much. She won my giveaway, not only because of what she did, but because she is a great person. She has a big heart, and she is one of my subscribers again. So she was qualified as one of the people who were eligible for the giveaway. And I honestly just think she deserves it. Like, she has such a great heart. She's an outgoing person. She's so nice. She's so sweet. She's just genuine. Like, her love for animals is so epic. And it's like, not everybody will come out here again and feed cats or take care of them, you know, and worry about them. Like, another person could have saw kitties and would have just left them there and not even cared. But, you know, her having a big heart, she's like, you know what, I'm just gonna give them to a foster. Like, I know somebody who wants them, who could take care of them instead of them being out here. And with that being said, I want all of you guys to meet my baby Milo. Thanks to her a lot, so much. I tell her all the time, like, you know, thank you, I appreciate you, thank you so much, you are the best, and I appreciate everything that you do. If nobody has told you, well, I'm telling you now, and my sisters told you, you are the best. And you do have a great big heart for animals, and I appreciate everything that you do every day. And there's not much more. There's not a lot of people out here that are like you, that do the things that you do. And thank you for giving me a kitty and having one and having to raise it and all over again. It's like having a baby. I appreciate you so much, Vanessa. Thank you so much, and congratulations for winning the giveaway, because you're such an amazing person with a big heart yet again. That being said, I want you guys to like, subscribe, comment, turn your notification buttons on, because I'm coming back full force, back to back to back for you guys, so that you guys can see that I have not left and I ain't going nowhere, because this game has just begun and we're gonna grow together. So until next time, bye you guys.